And we're back. W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat, bro. Want to see all W's in the chat right now. Back like we never left. Back like we never left, man. How's everybody feeling? BATFAM, I see you guys. Shout out to the bats in the chat. Shout out to the bats in the chat, man. Love you too. Love you too. Shout out to Lori. Shout out to Juan. Shout out to CHB Squad. Let me go ahead and post that we're live. Shout out to Luke. We'll catch up. Yeah, we need to catch up, man. Shout out to Luke on Twitch, man. Shout out to Luke on Twitch. I gotta find the time. Let me make sure I post this on YouTube that we are live, bro. That we are live. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling, bro? Today is an interesting day. I thought the Lakers played today, so I was gonna watch the game, but you know what I mean? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But hey, man, shout out to everybody who's in the chat right now. We are back. I just gotta post. I gotta post some of these videos or now go watch. All right, I'm gonna go here. Title. I don't know why it does that every time I do this, bro. Shout out to everybody who's in the building, man. I just shared the live, so let's see. How's everybody feeling, bro? All right, we got a lot to talk about, man. I don't know if anybody watched the fact that we were live on the weekend Saturday. I tried to stream a little earlier this week, but you know, it's been a busy week. It's been a busy week. I was gonna stream yesterday. We were supposed to hoop, but we didn't end up hooping. But let me turn off this thing and let me grab my headphones real quick. Much. All right, I think that's pretty clean. I think it's pretty clean. All right, y'all. So we got a lot of things to discuss. I told you we're gonna be consistent streamers all 2025. All 2025, yo, we're gonna be a consistent streamer. You know what I mean? I'm at least stream 3 times a week, so that means 2 more streams we got for this week. You know what I mean? If we can get to the point where we stream every day, that's lit. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to Jose. What's good? I saw your new video about the, yeah, bro, crazy. I don't have my wallet right now, but I got a new wallet. And we're gonna get back to normal. You know what I'm saying? I heard lemonade is $17 at Coachella. What are we talking about in the chat? So all right, let's see what's going on in the Discord. Let's see what's going on. I see Sabrina Carpenter. What? I wasted a little money for that Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, they're talking about Fortnite. Thank you. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I heard a lemonade at $17 for a lemonade at Coachella, bro. That shouldn't even be legal, dog. That can't be true. Did anybody go to Coachella in the chat? We were supposed to go with YouTube, but you know that didn't happen. Maybe next year, if anything. Music. We already seen this. All right, notification. Okay, yeah, we're live. Okay. All right, so there's a couple things I want to react to that's going on in the world. Good morning from Australia. Shout out to Susan Clifford, man. Shout out to Australia. Aussie. I heard kangaroos aren't really nice like that. I heard kangaroos are actually very aggressive. Everybody always talks about kangaroos, but I heard that, you know, they're not the type of people you want to play with, for real. They're not the nicest people. But shout out to Australia though. I've never been down under, but I'm trying to go. 2026, I'm trying to travel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to travel as much as I can. All right, so there's a few videos I want to react to. My boy DDG, they're saying that he's view botting all his streams, which I don't understand why people always gotta hate. But I feel like every time somebody does something good, people always have to hate. Like, it's when you start catching emotion. Like, if you're not doing anything good, nobody's gonna hate on you. But if you got motion, people are gonna hate on you, bro. All right, let's see. DDG view botting.
Animal you got, I hope it get Parkinson's.
These DDG view botting allegations are starting to get a little bit crazy. So over the past couple months, DDG,
I know, shout out to Ava. I know, long time no see.
Has absolutely blown up over.
All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. I don't know why people always have to hate like that, but I don't know, man. I'm not really, you know, I'm not one to hate, bro. I don't know why people always gotta hate. I've never understood hating. What's the point of hating, bro? What's the point of hating on somebody, bro? I don't get it. Like, you could be doing anything else with your day, but instead you want to sit here and hate, bro. I'm confused. I was never a hater. I could never be a hater, bro. Real for real. So let's see what they're talking about, man. Chat, I don't know if you guys have been peeping or been watching the NBA, but I kind of want to go over that first. But, you know, I don't want to get copyrighted. Every time I watch it on YouTube, I get copyrighted, and you know what I mean? I'm not trying to get that. I'm not trying to have that happen. So let's see what's good with this.
You can't hide what makes NJM Insurance so great.
You can't hide, Skip, boy.
Has absolutely blown up over on Twitch.
All right, let's see what's good.
Whatever animal you got, I hope it get Parkinson's.
These DDG view botting
Nah, that's crazy.
are starting to get
Parkinson's
a little bit
is
crazy.
insane.
So over the past couple months, DDG, a well-known YouTuber, has absolutely blown up over on Twitch, going from about 300,000 followers to start the year to just under 900,000 at the time of me recording this video. And in the process of doing,
Hey, that's called the grind. That's called the grind. Like, he's been working hard, bro. Everybody's out here working, yo. Like, why are you surprised? He put in a lot of work.
he's also managed to become the 4th current most
Let me see the numbers. Kai's still at 100,000 subs. That's crazy. Shout out to Kai. Jinxie's at 82. Queso, not 79. DDG 70K. Does that not make sense to people? Why does that not make sense?
subscribed streamer on Twitch, right behind people like Kai Cenat and Queso. But of course, like anything you do at a high level, this has come with a lot of scrutiny, mostly from people saying that they think his sub count has grown way too quickly. As if you go back and you look at any clip from DDG only a few months ago, it's likely that he only had a few hundred or a few thousand subs at the time, which is...
See, but this is how I know people don't pay attention, bro. Back then, he's streaming like I'm streaming, and I just started streaming. So it's like he was streaming like here and there. He wasn't as committed or like going as hard. You feel me? Like, and that's 3,000. Even if you're just sitting at 3K subs, that's not average at all on Twitch, bro. 3,000 subs on Twitch is not average, bro.
Leading a lot of people to believe that maybe DDG is doing something to inflate his sub count in order to look like he's one of the biggest streamers in the world.
Your new name is doo-doo garbage.
So about a week ago, DDG decided he was gonna take a trip to Tokyo and stream the entire thing, like so many other streamers have done before him. And at the start of this trip, DDG was sitting at about 46,000 subs. But just a few days ago, at the time of me recording this video, while he was still in Japan, DDG would actually hit 70,000 subs. So basically he gained
W.
about 35,000 new subs in the span of 5 days, which basically means that he almost doubled his sub count in less than a week, which is obviously fucking insane, and it had a lot of people wondering, what is DDG doing to gain so many subs in such a short amount of time? And that's when another Twitch streamer and former banned YouTuber, Low Tier God, would talk about the situation on his stream,
Ooh.
and he would just
Chat, does anybody know who Low Tier God is? I don't know who that
flat
is, bro.
out say that he thinks DDG is botting his subs and that those aren't real people.
Can't bot subs. Newsflash, you can't bot subs. What?
If you think that this nigga got 70,000 authentic subs, you're out of your fucking mind. If you think the viewers are real, you're out of your fucking mind. You don't just do this shit randomly. Bro, somebody find me a clip from 2 months ago. Where was the sub count at? Nobody grows that fast on Twitch. Nobody, bro.
Okay, that's cap, bro. Then why does he not? That's cap, bro. That's cap. We've seen people like Kai. We've seen people like Kai. We've seen people like, I mean, I watched the subathon for the phase. You know what I mean? I've seen people go from 20K subs, 10K subs to 100K subs in a month. DDG started at 40K. He started at 9K. I'm pretty sure he started at 9K. And then he went to 40K sub when he cut off his hair. So like, why is that impossible? I don't even think you can bot subs. Like, what is he even talking about? You can bot views. You can bot viewers. But it doesn't even make sense. Like, paying thousands of dollars to bot viewers doesn't really do anything for you. Like, you know what I mean?
You gonna tell
Chat, I don't know, man. People are just hating. Shout out to Deanna. What's up, Ava? They just hate and nothing else. Facts.
Bro. You gonna tell me this nigga only what? Some thousands under Kai? Bro, the shit's botted.
Not some thousands. 30,000, bro.
Botted, my nigga. Whether you want to believe it or not, the shit's botted. The nigga has the money to funnel this shit.
Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you boys. I don't know exactly how possible it is to bot subs.
Yeah, it's not possible.
It does cost money in the first place to subscribe to a Twitch streamer. But at the same time, we already know that a lot of the top streamers on Twitch are botting their views. That's already been proven. It's no longer a question. And if it's possible to bot views, it's probably possible to bot subs as well. I really wouldn't put it past them. Because if you really think about it, most people's goals when they become streamers these days is not to just be a streamer, but to be famous. Most people don't truly care about streaming. They just want to be rich and famous, and they will do absolutely anything in order to reach those goals. And DDG would talk about the view botting allegations on his live stream, claiming that he's not entirely sure if it's even possible for him to bot his subs.
Botting. How do you, hey, on some real shit, is it even possible to bot subs?
Like, for real, I've never heard of that. Chat, I don't know. That's what haters call a life. For real. And now I'm telling you, Ava. I don't know how it's not possible to bot subs. I don't think that, and it wouldn't make financial sense to do that. Like, imagine, let's say that he got extra 30K subs. Let's say he bought it 15K subs. Chat, I don't know how old you guys are. I don't know if you guys understand, but I'm pretty sure 5 times 15 is 75, right? And that is 75. That's five. If every sub is $5. That's $75,000. If my math is wrong, right? No, I'm not tripping. Not tripping. That's a lot of money. Let me see. 15. I gotta confirm, bro. I can't be getting dumber. You know, I need to go back to school. 15,000 subs times $5.99. Or yeah, let's say half. Yeah, I'm saying half of them times $5.99. That's $89,850. Listen, everybody's getting money, but what is the financial benefit of spending $89,000 to just get to a higher sub count to just show that you're growing as a streamer? It doesn't even make sense, bro. And plus, since you're botting it, it's probably going to cost more. Or maybe it costs less. But how do you even, I don't even think that's possible. Shout out to Norma. What's poppin', Norma? Let me see what's good with the Twitch chat. I don't know what's good. Wait, what am I doing? I need to do something. Hold on, let me not leak anything. Hey. Hey. Hello. What's good, Cool Maker? What's poppin', Cool Maker? But nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not with this, bro. People always try to hate. For some reason, bro, when it comes to DDG, people have this disdain, jealousy, or they just hate on him, bro. Like, no matter what he does. And I don't understand. How's it going? I'm sick at the moment. I'm feeling better, though. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, man. Wait, what did I just do, bro? Oh. All right. But yeah, let's get back to this video, man. That don't make sense to me, though, bro.
Can you even bot subs?
I don't
I'll
think you
tell y'all
can.
rip. When you sub, Twitch take 50%. Nigga, if I was botting subs, nigga, you think I'm gonna make 100 different accounts with different names? Y'all show me a clip where I bot subs.
But obviously, we have to take everything he says with a grain of salt, as he's not just gonna come out and admit that he's botting his views or botting his subs, because he would get banned. Now, that response right there is just him responding to a random post that he saw in his community on
Good job
Twitter.
on producing the
At that point,
music
I
that
don't
y'all
think
made
he
in the
would use
name.
that
Oh,
low tier god.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Sayu. I'm happy he dropped it, you know? Sayu's a really talented artist, bro. So, whenever he makes music, you know, I'm happy for that. Happy for him, bro.
Said anything about him on his stream. But when DDG found out that someone else with a little bit of clout was talking shit about him, that's when it got a little bit crazy.
When people said talking, he said he grinding. Why you hating, dog?
Now, people do hate a lot.
And fuck your animal, nigga. Whatever animal you got, fuck your animal. I hope it get Parkinson's, nigga. Fuck your animal, nigga.
Parkinson's is crazy. I don't even think animals can get Parkinson's.
I mean,
I
you
ain't
get
gonna lie.
called out for view botting, and the very first thing bro says is fuck your little ass chain and fuck to bot one of his subs.
Nah, it's bro, like the person who's making this video has never been come at. Like when people come at you, bro, it becomes a different thing. And when people hate, it's a common trend. I'm not gonna watch this whole 14-minute video. We get it. He got accused of view botting. You know what I mean? Like he got accused. But like this is what I'm gonna say about the situation. This is for everybody who's in the chat, bro. You see, we just started this live streaming thing, right? So we got to be on the grind, and we're starting small. But let's say we were to blow up in the next few months, right? And then it goes from however many viewers to 1,000 viewers, and then it goes to 5,000 viewers, right? It's like this, bro. People are going to hate on you if you grow exponentially because there's a lot of people who are trying to do the same thing and may have a harder time, and they're consistently seeing you win. I can't speak. They're consistently seeing you win and do good. They're gonna hate on you, bro. And if that happens over your life and it's a common trend, people hating on you, of course you're gonna get defensive, bro. Because it's like, damn, everything I do, people try to illegitimize it. Like he's going to Japan, he's bringing like what he did by bringing Wendy onto his stream was genius. You know what I'm saying? Like the little subtle geniuses in the like. But, and that goes across for anybody who's doing anything that has to do with content. It's not easy to do this stuff. So it's like, to be able to excel, it's hard. So I don't know why people are always hating on bro when he's just trying his best to, you know, to grind and, you know, surpass his goals. But whoever's hating on him, bro, saying if he does buy his subs, that doesn't make sense. Like, financially, just to have a larger sub count and look more lit. I mean, I guess so that people will come and like rock with you and fuck with you, but like it doesn't make sense in my brain. You know what I mean? It don't make sense in my brain. I don't think he would do that. I know he about money. So why would you go to Japan, spend 40 bands the trip probably cost 10, I mean, the flight alone, bro. I'm thinking at least 30 in that range, 30 bands. And then drop another in a 5-day span, potentially drop another 50,000 to 100,000 just to botch subs and views. Yeah, like, I don't know, bro. That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me, bro. So, yeah, nah. People are just haters, dog. People are just haters. Hey, DDG, keep doing your thing, bro. They gonna keep hating on you. I don't know why people always hate on you, bro. It's crazy. But hey, I digress, bro. All right, so there's a lot of other things I could react to, but Shannon Sharp, no, we staying away from that topic, brush. We staying away from that topic, brother.
Roger TV is a creative studio, and Slack Connect has been amazing for client management.
What else could we?
Set up
What
a
else could we
call
watch,
and
bro?
burn hours. They can
React
just
to.
quickly.
Thing that I don't like about this is that I can't see my It's okay. Hey, shout out to everybody who's been following on Twitch though. We're up to 100, man. We gotta run it up. I'm trying to think of like how we even gonna get it up to a crazy number, but you know, I know we'll figure it out. Dang, that's too dark. This is mad bright, you know. Technology is crazy, bro. The fact that I can control this from my phone is so fresh to me. You know what I'm saying? That's fly, bro. Alright, bet. That's cool. Alright. Hey, thank you for the love, Zin and Jake. Thank you for the love, Zin and Jake. Alright, let's talk about my Lakers now. Let's talk about the brackets right now. Let's talk about the NBA. Chat, who's watching the playoffs right now, man? NBA playoff bracket. So earlier in another video, now, we're not gonna do ESPN. We're gonna do NBA. Let's see if it looks. All right, this is a little more official. All right, we're gonna do some predictions, bro. Chat, y'all know, if you know me, you know that the Lakers, that's my team, bro. The Lake Show, that's my team, man. Dang, it's hot in here, bro. Give me 1 second, chat. Hot in here. Breathe, bro. What's good, Jayla? All right, so let's look at this bracket. Where can I put myself, bro? I'm not trying to minimize myself too much. Not too much. That's too small. That's too small. All right, fuck it. Whatever. All right. So, my predictions. I didn't predict the Heat to come here. That was the only one I missed. I did predict the Magic to win. Who'd they play again? The Magic played the Hawks first. I think they did. Yo, shout out to Ethan, NBA 2K. What's popping, my G? Popping, my G. But yeah, nah, okay. So who do I predict? OKC leads the series right now, 2-0. Yo, the Grizzlies are getting out of here, bro. They're done. Dunzo, clip, gone, bye, done, game over. The Grizzlies is game over, bro, for the Grizzlies. I ain't gonna lie. I follow you on Twitch, but I don't watch it that often. I feel you. Twitch is another grind that we're gonna be doing. Don't worry. I got a plan. Yo. Once we get popping on Twitch, just remember that you guys were here first, bro. I keep saying that, but I mean that. All right. Thunder Grizzlies, right? I see the Thunder sweeping the Grizzlies. Like, get the brooms, like, get them boys out of here. Like, it's game over for the Grizzlies, bro. It's game over for the Grizzlies. Nuggets, Clippers, tied 1-1. I personally, chat, I don't know about y'all if you guys are watching. Ethan, NBA 2K, I think the Clippers are going to lose that series, bro. I think the Clippers are going to lose that series, bro. Absolutely, they're going to lose that series. I think the Nuggets are the better team. I think they have the better. Like, Kawhi he went dummy in the last game. Like, Kawhi dropped I think he dropped like 38, and he barely missed a shot. He missed like 3 shots in the first 3 quarters. He didn't miss. If that's what it takes for them to beat the Nuggets, Kawhi basically playing the perfect game, that's not sustainable, bro. They're gonna be out of here. They're gonna be out of here, bro. So I think, what's up, Dylan? I think that the Clippers are gonna lose that series, and I think it's gonna go to Game 6. I think it's gonna be 4-2 Nuggets. Lakers, Timberwolves. Man, I don't know, bro. We won the other day, but I don't know, bro. The way that the Lakers behave and the way that they play, bro, it gives me anxiety. I never know. Like, obviously, I want them to make it to the Western Conference, the finals, but like, even if in the finals, if the Lakers make it to the finals, bro, they're gonna lose against the Celtics. Like, there's gonna be no team that's gonna beat the Celtics that I can foresee. They're the perfect team. They're the best team. Like, what's the word to say? They're the most well balanced team right now in the NBA, bro, and I don't see anybody beating them. All right, so then after we got the Lakers Timberwolves, I'm gonna say that the Lakers are gonna take that series in hopefully 6 games. Hopefully 6 games, bro. If it goes to game 7, that's so excessive, and that's not a good sign. Because, like, Rudy Gobert is not doing anything. He is essentially an offensive liability. They're not even passing him the ball. They're getting the switch on him. ISO, score. ISO, score. Everybody except for LeBron is really scoring. But I don't foresee the Timberwolves beating us. But I'm going to say Lakers in 6. Jayla, I got you. Thank you for the love, Jayla. Love you, Jayla. Now, Rockets Warriors tied 1-1. Oh, I heard somebody got injured. Well, hold on. I heard somebody got injured, bro. Damn, bro.
Imagine if there was an ESPN sportsbook.
I didn't even see the injury, bro. Hey, Marina, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I'm trying to see this Jimmy Butler injury, bro. That's so crazy to me.
This place.
Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
Or for the Warriors.
Tim, just what were the emotions as you saw?
Respond and react with
what happened?
To do.
Oh,
you know, making.
Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Yeah, he got undercut.
What was that emotion?
That's like one of the worst injuries that you can have happen, bro. I don't know if y'all remember that happened to Gordon Hayward.
No time to even.
How did that even happen? Who undercut him? Oh, he fell. Oh, dang.
Respond and react with what you have to do in terms of, you know, making a sub and trying to think about new substitution patterns, who you want to pair together.
Damn. Yo, prayers for Jimmy Butler, bro. Hope you get better, man.
All that kind of stuff. So, obviously.
And that sucks. Yeah, they might lose now. All right, in that case, I'm gonna say the Rockets win in 6 because the Warriors now. Damn, bro, that's bad luck, bro. What's good, Dylan? That's bad luck, twin. That's bad luck, twin. All right, so I'm gonna take the Warriors, Rockets, Lakers. All right, Nuggets, Clippers, Nuggets versus Thunder. Nuggets, Thunder, Rockets, Lakers. Cavs, Heat. Obviously, the Cavs are winning that. Pacers, Bucks. The Pacers are gonna win in 5. Cavs are gonna win in 4, or maybe they'll win in 5. Miami will win one at home. Miami will win the first one at home. I think they play right now. They might play right now. Pacers, Bucks. Pacers are gonna win in 5. It's crazy what's happening with the Bucks though. I feel bad for the team. I know all my NBA people, bro, who's watching this video. The fact that the Bucks, they're going to have to restart their whole franchise, bro. I don't think Giannis is going to win there again. I don't think they have enough to win. If the Bucks are beating them, like, damn, that sucks. Knicks, Pistons, this one, I don't know. I don't know. I think the game's going on right now. I was just watching it, so I'm about to keep watching that pretty soon here. Celtics, Magic. Celtics in 4, obviously. So I'm thinking here, if I had to pick who should win, the Knicks should win. The Knicks should win this series. So I'm going to say Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, Cavs. Then Cavs are gonna win that, and then Celtics are gonna win that. Cavs, Celtics in the finals here, and I say Lakers. Ooh, Nuggets or the Thunder? I don't know. Lakers, damn, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. But that's my prediction right now. That's my prediction as it stands for the NBA. That's my prediction as it stands. But chat. I ain't gonna lie. I love you guys. But your boy Eric, I'm gonna try to plan a good stream and we'll have it. I'll schedule it in advance so you guys can know. Because we gotta get this jumping on YouTube. So we're gonna be doing challenges and different types of videos on stream. You know, more events instead of just desktop streams. I might do a E-date type situation on Twitch. We'll see. You know, see if we can get it lit over here. But apart from that, I love you guys so much. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with us in these developmental stages. You know, we gotta stream a lot more, bro. We gotta stream a lot more, you know. We gotta stream a lot more. So, you know, I'm just gonna stay focused. I hope you guys are feeling good. Make sure you stay focused. It's hot out here on the East Coast, and you know, I'm digging it. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so that is what it is. I love you, BATFAM, man. Bats in the chat. I love you guys so much, bro. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, you feel me? So love you guys and be safe. New music coming soon. I'm excited to share with you guys. Working on the EP, finishing it up. You guys are gonna start seeing more about that pretty soon. So, you know, I might do the week before it drops. I might do like a subathon. You know what I mean? Try to see what a weekathon to see if we can, you know, boost our Twitch a little bit. You know, so see what we can do with other creators and collab, and I gotta get a little more creative. But I love you guys so much, man. Shout out to the BATFAM. I'll see you guys. I'll try to stream tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'm gonna stream Saturday. Tomorrow might be hard, but I'll stream Saturday. And we might game. I might do a game night or a game morning with my boy Steve. So we might do an event and stream, you know, and both play, like do duos in Fortnite. You know what I mean? I'll do that for him. But I love you guys so much, man. Be safe and God bless y'all, man. I'll catch y'all on the flip, man. Peace out.